Yo, what's going on, guys? X-Men as with you. Welcome back to another video where today we're back playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. In the last episode, we finally completed Chapter 5, I think or either Chapter 4 or 5. I think we're going into 5 this episode. But first, I'm going to upgrade Vivian real quick. Yep, Vivian's the one we need to upgrade. Upgrade her, then we'll go to the Thousand Year Door. Alright, let's see our next adventure spot, shall we? Let's see where the heck we else go now. Hello, map. On to an island! Sweet! The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. You better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. You have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
And that we shall do. So let's do it. What? Crap, didn't do it in the voice. That's what's written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal star to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are you all ready? Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, listening up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if you're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect a demon. It seems that who wields the crystal star determines if they're used for evil or good. Guess we ought to consider not collecting crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the Thousand-Year Door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor knows more. You should head there first. And that we shall do. So let's head down to the harbor. Kill Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoards of Cortez the Pirate King is hidden? So, you want the treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out, or a pirate's curse you'll hear. You'll hear? Blah. Kill Key? That's a cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Oh, my tone voice. It's not very good. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just poof and get rich. You know, poof. Poofity poof poof poof. Oi, you with the mustache. What's with this stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I am. I can answer anything. Or? Kill Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. See that ship dock there? She belonged to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Padley's Joy on the plaza. Nice little hint. Oh, yeah, that's what we gotta do next. Alright, to the bar. Ah, he must be him. And this is the skull stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you so, sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never! Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go, okay. And what do you want, eh? Who? Me? You ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth and wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance. Romance, you say? Ah? I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delicate fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no! Foolish Flavio! No, not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That is it! Speaking! Ah, now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. I hunt for the pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotions and even money. Cha-ching. Do you not know the tale of the Pirate King treasure hidden on Kill Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King told Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. Booty. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes me back tingle. People hear whispers that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seeks his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Kill Key. But that would not stop Flavio. The treasure is here. Yes, I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinary, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Kill Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure off from under me? You awful, awful man. Well, now, I'm confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that will be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thirst, and emotion, and less greediness. Oh man, we're going to be seeing that very soon. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Kill Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Fluffy's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickles me nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. And that we shall do. Ahoy, captain. Oh, wait, I'm the captain. Wait, never mind. Ah, yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in me personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, 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 of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. This SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The water around Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavion. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor living in Rugiport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he said to have the helmet Dutch, sir, he can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what seen him on the seas as of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Wrong voice, but well. As it is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints here. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Hey, fair, sir. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Ah, crap. I meant to fly over. Or flutter over. Crap. Oh, it was A. I was pressing Y for some reason. Don't know why. Why? Flutter over. And I think it's this house. Yes. Okay. What do you blokes want? You sick Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Begone! Now away with you. After I look in your room and get this. Wow, what a nice room you got here. What a nice place you got here. You think I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, he's just gonna do this again. I think we go talk to Podley in the bar, I think. I think that's where we need to go. Hey, what's up? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Okay, so I'm guessing we go back. Then Hotel's like, ah, no, we won't come. No, I will not follow you with your adventure on the sea. I think that's what it'll say. Pretty sure of it, I think. Could be wrong. I don't know. If you please. Drop the act, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What? Poppycock. Tell me what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keel Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, I mean no. Alright, let's go back. Oh, you're going to talk. Never mind. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. And now we shall go back to the bar and talk to the bar. Or to the Podley, I think. Podley. Oi, so Podley. Podley. I don't know what I'm saying. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keel Key? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying. But I'll tell you to you if you really want me to. Please, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye, never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. And all was good. For a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Y'all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Oh, jeez. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. Blah. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present his letter. I regret it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzales. I really hate that he hold a letter to the wife, or to his love, and you didn't give it to him right away. I hate that. Why? You son of a bitch. Whatever. Alright. What? Oh, by Blabberden's beard. Not you again. Now, no matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time. Like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's love. Time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Jeez. The music also doesn't help with the mood, but it definitely puts you in the mood. Yes, yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Alright. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe? Bound for Key? Humph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! Alright. Hell yeah. Let's now go down. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright. Well, let's meet you there and let's get started with this next chapter, shall we? I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's shove off. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up! Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Nice cinematic camera swing. Nice. Very nice. This is X-Not 1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not 1 here, over. Roger, reading you, bye-bye. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel. And now, we get started with... Chapter 5. Oh, so this is Chapter 5. We were on Chapter 4 the last time. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. I like on how this is a story, like from a paper book. Or a pop-up book, which is what it is showing, and that's kind of cool. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Day-night cycle. Just like Mario Party 6. A game I played a long time ago at this point. Oh, jeez. Things are going smoothly. Yeah, I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts its gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom boss boom festival. Mustache Brothers best of friends. 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash is belly 4 times his watch. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the boom bow. Or crap, messed that up. At the Boom Buzza Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, ho, ho. I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, please don't. Please, for God's sake, just no, I don't want to have to cut my ears. Please, cut my ears off, please. No, it is no trouble at all. There I was locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Blah, 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 blah. Great. Ah, great. He started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Ah, why is the... What? Wait. What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Pay attention, fool. Ah, stopped you say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oi, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Alright. Trouble's about to come upon us. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. What? Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Ah! 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 There! Why is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Ghost! Ooh. No, they're upon us. The pirates, ghosts. Oh, the rumors were true. What? Huh? What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! No, crawling the boat. Ooh. Alright. This is getting ridiculous as I do it. Oi, ghostly owing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Hi, help me! Screaming like a little girl, aren't you? Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Warg! Excuse me, listen, everyone. We could form an orderly line without shoving. Forget that. Make a path. Where the heck would you go? Barbary, look alive, man. Aye, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Everyone, rich, marvelous merchant for himself. No! And then we all died. Credits roll. Alright, the end of part 1. See you guys in part 2.